This is sponsored by the Dish Network, starting $50 a month, and get yours now in your own home. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna talk about what happened the past Monday. For going on the NBA, we got a Mid Sports blog. I want to share this story on this blog for you guys. Okay, first of all, and so what happened on Monday night? Cleveland Cavaliers won the game against the Golden State Warriors. So basically, the Golden State Warriors, they were winning in the first half, but the second half things started to change. Bogart got hurt in the collision of the beginning of the third quarter, and that's when the Cleveland Cavaliers took up this win. First of all, I did not notice the way he was in that condition yet. We don't know how long he's going to be out commission for the game, but I'm big sure I finding out things on the internet, and we were trying to figure out what's going to happen towards in the NBA. I do believe this is the difference of what we've seen in the NBA. So we basically know that what's happening towards the NBA, and we see a lot of changes. But as of right now, I want to talk about how much the Cavs to look in for this big win, because they won at least 112-96, I believe. Kyrie Irving shooting up big points. He was doing a good job stepping up the game. But we don't know how long the Cavs can keep this up, because they're going to have the Game 6 starting in Cleveland, Ohio. If the Cavs win, they're gonna push, and they will push it up to Game 7. And the Warriors, if they win, it's game over for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I do believe that when we see we're gonna see the changes of the NBA, we notice that this is the difference what we see in the NBA, and I do believe this is the difference what we saw, and we put it together for the NBA. So this is the way we kick off with basketball, and we're doing things a little bit better in the first hand. I do believe this is the way we hoping to see the changes of the NBA, and I noticed that this is the way that the Warriors are facing. They're hoping they're going to finish this game quickly as possible. But if the Cavs win this, it's going to be pushing up to Game 7, and they got to win 2 straight games. I do believe the Warriors could win this series, and I do believe this is the way we've seen a basketball. And furthermore, I have this big announcement to make. I'm adding on the Friday of another sports blog, and it's coming up. I'm hoping that as of tomorrow, if the Warriors win, I'm going to make a bonus 5-minute video for you guys, and we'll figure it out from there and throughout the summer. And then after the summer, we can arrange some blog shows. So I'm willing to rename it, called it the Ultimate Sports Blog on Friday. And this is going to be the big time that we had to talk about differences. We could talk more baseball. And then next week, we're going to have the NBA draft. At the NBA draft, we had to talk about, this is more where we gotta see what we talk about in the NBA, this difference. I would do believe what I seen is what we saw in the basketball history. I do know this is the difference with what we've seen the basketball and this season going on. I do witness that where we're going to see the draft, and then we're going to see the summer league, and then we see the Team USA basketball, and I'm going to give more coverage talk about that, and we go on to the Olympics in the month of August. And this is big updates on basketball going on this season in the summertime. I'm going to give more updates for that, and then we talk more on the Major League Baseball. And things are going up. On the baseball side, I do believe what's going on. The Braves is still losing very, very badly. They lost to Cincinnati 2 games in a row. They're looking to shut it down this series tonight, but it looks like it's an easy series for the Cincinnati Reds. We do believe what we saw that the Cubs are the top ranking teams to be number 1. I don't know how much they have so many wins, but it looked like they could win the World Series right there. Back to the basketball talk. I do witness that we will see Draymond Green in action tomorrow, and we would see what they can do. If Curry hurt himself, there's chances they're going to lose the chance for the championship. So we don't know what's going to happen, but we witnessing how rough the Warriors is in that condition. This is getting very intense basketball game. Kevin Love tries to stay alive in this series, but this is tough. I mean, also, Ayesha Curry, who is Steph Curry's wife, she wasn't too much thrilled with Cleveland. She's like throwing all the refs with the calls. So I guess those of you who may not a huge LeBron fan of the Cleveland Cavaliers may think like, okay, I definitely agree with her with what she would think. First of all, referees did point some fair calls, but there's other calls they didn't call it right. So I don't blame the fact where the referees have been slacking, but they're gonna have to do their best job that they can do this for the game in this league series. The other talk I'm gonna say that we're going to see it tomorrow night at 9 p.m. and it's going to be in Cleveland, Ohio. And then Game 7 will be on Sunday at 8 p.m. at Oakland, California, to see the Warriors. And this is like how we ended this series. So we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow night and the NBA Finals. This is going to be a huge game that we're going to see. This is like the most duplicate series that it happens for a lifetime. It's a tough series for Cleveland, tough series for Warriors. I'm hoping this goes up to Game 7 so they can finish this off, the NBA championship for a lifetime, because it brings great basketball, great competitiveness, great what we talked about them for the most do, but we don't know what's going to happen. We're going to check out more of the updates on this further days and days ahead, and that's all I'm going to have to talk about this. And my last thought, we're going to continue on. I'll let you know that Friday we can get the bonus coverage of 5 minutes, talk about what happens to tomorrow's championship if the Warriors win. But if not, we'll continue on until Monday, and then we can kick off the all 3 sports blog days that we're going to have. And I'm going to talk more about baseball, and we're going to talk more about what's going on in basketball. We're going to talk about more other sports that I'm going to bring up, and I'm going to narrow it down, and we can see what's the changes for blogs. after the summertime. This is the biggest yet. I'm gonna have to talk about, and we are hoping that we can bring some. I'm bringing some ideas from my own. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So, talk to you guys later. See you Saturday Omega Blog. Peace out.